Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Waddle is going to elect to not bring this out, and instead his guys will begin at the 25-yard line.
How was everyone's Christmas?
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. They'll get a yard. That's all as they get him down at the 28. Here's 3rd and 7. Mayfield looks to throw. And this one is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up.
We're going to get an update on the team after this game.
The play up.
4th down, Mayfield. Dancing to his left.
No.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 49-yard line. The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend. It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. That's the reason why. Well, we just saw shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup if someone's trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those, too.
Oh,
Mayfield's
wow.
throw is taken in by Waddle. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. After 7-0 on EA Sports. The Jets with the football here to start the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Mayfield now. He's got it complete to Gronkowski. Touchdown, Jets! Rob Gronkowski from 19 yards away. And the Jets are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Here's Levis. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 34. Now a handoff up the middle. Archer, he'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. 2nd down. 2nd down and 6 now.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Now Levis. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down.
Going with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field have covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Levis on 3rd down. first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 12-yard line. Up the middle they go. Archer. They'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup. About 3. It's 2nd and 7 with our score tied at 7, but they're planning to change that soon. Only question, will they get 3 or 6 out of it? Back to throw, it's Levis. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Hands it off out of the gun. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Dree Archer, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders have taken the lead. Elliott good with a PAT. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Soon be the one to bring me sugar and tea.
And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
I don't know what to run against this kid.
1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here trying to tie this football game. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. Mayfield trying to get him up to the line as fast as he can. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. This is taken. And now look at this. Big gain for the ball. And the Raiders pick it up. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line. And partner, I know hindsight's always 20/20, but man, just in general, those laterals, they can be so risky, and we see the risk that can be involved right there.
And you just have to know, and we've seen...
Here we go, bucket off the pick and roll. Champs, gotta go, we don't move it scary. Last time I shed a tear, that when Prince died. Cause if we rockin', then you know we rockin' like a Slipknot. See, this ain't basketball at halftime. We on switch sides. She thinks she love me, but she fell in love with my rich side. I got a finesse, flip that, then I got on a check. Dispatch, then we go on a race. Switch it up if that other place. Mix it up, got a lot on my plate. Got the broccoli and cheese with the beef on the side. This ain't no regular steak. No one wrong way. Richer than me.
Alright, updated team. Here we go. 93, 90, 89, 89, 88, 90, 92, 91, 93, 94, 91, 90, 91, 88, 91, 92, 90, 93, 90, 90, 88, 89, 90, 90, 90. Why do I have so many 90s? Because it just... they're just like around 100k each, and like they get my team overall up, and they're just the easiest to do. What the frick? Oh, so here's this glitch again. Got it. Alright, let's watch some Twitch. What should we watch on Twitch? Obviously I'm gonna watch some,
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played,
I didn't even see this kid's
with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Cincinnati. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line.
Oh, we had a decent team. Oh, he's got a Steelers-themed team. Oh, that's cool.
First play, first throw coming for Vic. Complete to Washington. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 33 yards that time.
I've heard of quick strike offenses, but this has taken that to the extreme. I mean, the very first snap of the ball game, normally you're thinking, let's get our quarterback comfortable and get him into the flow of the game, but not here. They come out attacking from the outside, and it pays off up there well.
13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, first down.
No, he's not running it. Maybe. Never mind.
Here's Michael Vick. Open man downfield. That's Smith-Schuster. Touchdown, New Orleans. Juju Smith-Schuster. 34 yards. And the Saints march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage. Extra point put through by Boswell. And it's now a 7-0 game. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Jumping and carrying. What if I like the turn this?
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return.
Wait, what if I return?
Deshaun Jackson off to the races. One man to beat. And he will score. Touchdown, Lions. We'll go ahead and
I don't know what that did for, but hey.
Less than 2 minutes in, had the score on the one side. A quick answer, though, to get the equalizer.
Sometimes you get that sense of urgency that ratchets up, right? When you give up an early touchdown like that, you just know you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize things? Can we get it done fast? And they absolutely did.
Sean Jackson, 90, what, 93,
All even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fair catch called for and taken back near the
3 Archer might be the best right back in the game. I mean, you have Derrick Henry, but like speed-wise, 3 Archer's absolutely
the New Orleans offense.
Really good.
And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Second down, Vick. And he'll get it right back to Washington. Down the sideline he goes. Touchdown! Michael Vick with 2 first-quarter touchdown passes. And the Saints have taken the lead. Boswell for the extra point. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And there he goes again. Look at him go inside the 30. And he will score. Touchdown, Lions. He goes 102 yards from one end zone to the other. And the Lions are an extra point away from evening this one up. Elliott good on the extra point, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this is fielded just short of the goal line, but the fair catch means this drive will begin at the 25. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball.
And got his man complete. Touchdown, New Orleans. Darius Hayward-Bay. 75 yards.
I don't know how my
And the
defense
Saints are able to strike quickly here as they are
every
in
single
for
one of my
6.
cornerbacks has 92 plus.
Boswell good with the extra
One
point.
like
And the
93
lead is now
speed.
21-14. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Oh man.
Oh, trying to gauge the sun, and he muffs it. And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line.
Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Defensively, it was none other than Mean Joe Green making the tackle. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Levis. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. Levis looking to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Levis to throw off play action. Into heavy traffic.
Yeah, I don't know why I decided to throw that, but you know.
Picked up by Steven Nelson. And the Saints are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line.
Why did I throw it?
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. We've got a close game. The offense has played well, but right now they've got to keep their foot on the gas.
And that carries with it an extra bit of pressure, doesn't it? As much fun as they're having right now, they're locked in, really clicking on all cylinders. They also know that if they ever miss a chance to put points on the board, they've actually put their team in jeopardy. And that's not how you want to play the game. It's supposed to be...
Oh, my God.
That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Saints. The 4th touchdown pass of the game for Michael Vick. And the Saints...
That kid's just good at the game. I mean, he also just threw the ball up and...
Run it back, 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 run it back. Lost everything I ever wanted, want it back. Got a problem, never run from that. Have fun with that. Get the W, then double back. That. Shit. Watch how I react. Fight back, stay down. Now we taking on. Got the fight. Promise.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our 2 quarterbacks, certainly 2 of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Kansas City. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early, because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Little trouble thus far on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 11. Hurts. He's got his target. That's complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A big one there on 3rd down. They hit for 30 yards. On 1st down, Archer. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game. And you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it. It really gets them amped up as they go forward.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs.
It says we have green grass.
They'll run on first down. Archer.
Ow.
And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. 2nd and a couple. They'll keep it on the ground. Archer. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. A pickup of 10, and it's enough for a Las Vegas first down. Levis from the gun. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Levis to throw it. Being chased out left. Well, the ball's loose. Levis has it knocked free. We hear them discuss red zone efficiency a lot, CD, and they almost gave that one up in the red zone. Luckily, they'll have another shot.
And you and I both know that every offensive coordinator, play caller in the league, they take particular delight in their red zone calls because those are the payoff ones.
2nd and short now following the fumble.
Ow. Maybe I should not try.
Levis out of the shotgun now. This is caught. Touchdown Raiders. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Raiders post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Elliott good with a PAT. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that...
And now the rookie's free. A big play there on the catch and run. 64 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. That's complete to Laporta. Tough spot here. 3rd down and 11. Now Hurts going to move him around. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And it's a Titans touchdown. Sam Laporta, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Titans are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
Overall, what the frick?
And this play is not going to work. He stopped short of the goal line, and this will remain a 7-6 ball game. So we're back to a one-point game now as the kickoff comes.
Run away as fast as you.
Taken at the goal line.
Oh my.
And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Levis to throw on 1st and 10 here. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hockenson. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down.
Hawkins sucks.
1st and 10. Here's Levis. This one caught. It's the tight end, Hockenson. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Another 1st down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Levis back to throw. He's got the Hall of Famer, Harold Carmichael. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Levis now on 1st and 10. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. And quickly, they get to the line. Second down, here's Levis. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. They'll run with Sanders. And he is going to lose yardage here. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. Now Levis. Touchdown! Dre Archer as the first half is winding down. And the Raiders will extend their lead here just before halftime. Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead is up to 8. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. This will be taken in just shy of the goal line. Fair catch will move this out to the 25. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Throwing is Hurts. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Hurts throw taken in by Moss. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost, and that'll get the lead down to 5. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. On first down, Levis. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they're going to speed things up here. Levis going to audible to something else. On play action, they'll throw. Left side here to Sanders. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Illegal. Want this, right?
So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
First and 10, it's Levis.
Oh my God,
Forced
touchdown.
out to his left. And he is in. Touchdown.
Whoa, this is so tough. Get him as your QB. Run away as fast as you can.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him,
Hey, but you
if
have
he's
to
not
remember.
on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Cincinnati. Now Jones. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
Oh no, it's good.
Herbert going to go to the air right away. He'll buy some time right. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 2. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Over the middle, Sharp's got it complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now it's Herbert. He'll get this out to the flat for Etienne. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
The throw over the middle, taken in. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Here's Herbert. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Jake Bobo, 31 yards. And the Chiefs will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Elliott good with a PAT, and it's now a 7-0 game. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Holy balls. He's got Harold Carmichael. Oh my god. I'm scared. That
Working
middle.
from the gun. Here's Levis. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. Levis. And the Chiefs are going to get him. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Levis sets up to throw here. That is caught by Carmichael. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 47. Play action now. Levis. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Levis now on 2nd down. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 19. Levis to throw it. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And the Chiefs are going to have it.
We're leaving.
Back in my ways, missing my girl, I ain't seen her in days. What can I say? I'm out in the baby, trying to get paid. Look what I made. Thousands of people are knowing this Jay. I never change. Can put myself back in that minimum wage. Gotta keep following this crunch time. Eating these rappers is lunchtime. You the man only sometimes. End your career with a punchline. The industry told me it's the front lines. You never mind. Getting money in my bloodline. Talking.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
22 men ready to do battle. It's time to dance. And we are underway here in London. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. 2nd down.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw him for a loss.
Back to throw, it's Levis. Got a man, it's Harold Carmichael. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. Levis to throw on 1st and 10 here.
No. Oh my God.
His throw here's incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an out-of-boy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
He was covered by Kevin Byers.
I think that was a streak.
Here's Levis. And it's caught inside the 30. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Deshaun Jackson, 60 yards. And the Raiders are on the board first here this afternoon. And they fake it. They pitch to the tight end. And he is not going to make it. They stop him up short. And this will remain a 6-0 ball game. So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
God.
At their own 12-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. He completes it to Julio Jones. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. Here's a quick throw caught by Smith. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. From the 31, here comes second and a yard. Here's Hurts to throw. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
And he is going to have the Falcons first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's first and 10 up at the 46. And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory. Here's a second and 5. Hurts sets up to throw it. And down he goes. Brought down a Raider sack. They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's third down. They need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Steeler legend Troy Polamalu with a pick. And a return this time. To the 42-yard line. First and 10. Here's Levis. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive. He comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
Second and 10. Levis back to throw.
Oh my God, I just got bumped harder than
I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but maybe circle this play, because if they get the stop and hold them to a field goal here, that's a pretty good job. They're already down on the scoreboard.
A stop now would be vital for them because it could save them from having to do it multiple times later in the game in order to either get back into it or maybe have a chance to win.
Touchdown, Raiders! Harold Carmichael from 21 yards away. And the Raiders are able to stretch out their lead. Josh McDaniels, he's got faith in his offense, and he's going to have him go for 2. They'll try and run it here.
Oh, boy.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. And as he approaches to kick it off, he might be thinking this could be a 14-0 lead with a couple of PATs as he sends this one away. And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. 12-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it. And when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 17 yards and a first down for Atlanta. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Buying time to his left. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Now a dump off here complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 41-yard line. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. He finds his man, complete. It's Gonzalez. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. Throwing is Hurts. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And he'll go down at the 28. 1:55 left to go in the first half of play. On 1st down, Hurts. That's caught, and it's Eckler again. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, first down.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Hurts. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
2nd down, here's Hurts. On the screen, this is Eckler. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10. Clock running, and the Falcons moving with a sense of urgency. From the gun, it's Hurts. And that is incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed one conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost, and that lead is back down to 9 now. Well, the good news, at least they won't take that goose egg into the locker room. Maybe a little something to build on.
Yeah, it hasn't been the greatest of first halves for them, has it? But at least now, as you mentioned, they put some points on the board. And it's been funny in our experience watching games. Sometimes something as little as a field goal can change the fortunes of the team, and they could come out with a shot in the second half.
Absolutely. Hit sick by.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
Steps away to his left. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now Levis. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Levis looking to throw. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down.
Smart move to throw that one away. You're in field goal range, so you definitely don't want to be loose with the ball. And that's great work by this defense to force a 4th down.
The kick by Elliott is good. And that's going to bump up their lead now to 15-3. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
Well, not one you see often there as he fails to keep it between the sidelines, and that is a penalty every time, and going to give this offense better field position.
And it's every kickoff guy's nightmare, isn't it? Because you don't see yourself doing this, and most of the time you don't. It's absolutely a miss hit, and now your team pays the price. Bad field position for your defense.
63.
Motion left, Smith. They'll throw now on the final play. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. As they say here in London, all to play for as we are back underway in the 2nd half.
Deshaun Jackson on the return. The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game.
Trying to get it to Jackson, and it's intercepted. Loose inside the 30. And it's a huge return as he brings us all the way back down to the 15-yard line. So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field. Back to throw now on first down.
He'll get this into the hands of Nico Collins. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
Oh, and Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground.
Myles Garrett. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. Throwing on second and long. Hurts. He gets it complete to Jackson. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. They'll look to throw now on first down. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Tony Gonzalez from 17 yards out.
And the Falcons are back within a score. So a strong drive here to lead off this third quarter and gets them right back in this football game.
And I think we can safely call that a statement drive because they had to be saying, we have put our best foot forward in the first half, but we certainly mean business now. Maybe a better term.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted.
Steeler legend Troy Polamalu with a pick. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick two, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. Still just a two-score game in the third quarter, but they're going to go onside kick here anyway. And the hands team for the Raiders able to secure it. I know they're down, but starting the third quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen. Steal possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
1 yard gain.
Levis sets up to throw here.
At the 45-yard line.
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good for Las Vegas. First down.
Levis to throw it.
That's caught by Jackson. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left.
Complete to Deshaun Jackson. 10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
Back to throw, it's Levis. Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted.
Rasul Douglas picks it.
And the Falcons are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 6-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. He finds his man, complete. It's Gonzalez. And he's going to get this from the 6 out to the 12. A pickup of 6 as they double their workspace.
Hurts.
That's complete. It's Collins. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts.
It's caught. Smith. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Under 4 to go now as they come up on second down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at the 32-yard line.
Here's Hurts to throw.
Flush to his right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
At this point in the second half, one mistake on a forced throw could doom your chances of a comeback. So that's the right call there to just throw that one away.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland.
He told me to mess up, I messed up, and then he messed up again.
So you gon' ride, so you gon' step by me, spin the slide, so you gon' step by me, who gon' step,
I'm guessing I got some. Oh. I'll take that. I'll take that.
I don't even need nobody here to vouch. I was all alone, so I ain't have a witness. Right back to the lab. Gotta go to work, I'm revving up my engine. I was just putting groceries in the bag. Now wait a minute, yeah, forgot to mention. I'm $100 million richer. Might paint $100 million picture.
160K is kind of whack.
Got good karma, so I'm riding fiscal. Hit the crossover, leave them playing Twister. Oh, they thought that I was
put him up for 152.
Stop it. Big wall with suffice. Play with the family, playing with your life. Just got the ops hurt, looking sick. So we gon' disinfect them like a wipe. Had that boy a big cat with no stripes. Now on the gram, ain't worried about a light. Yeah, I had to go ahead and raise the feet. If you ain't rocking with it, take a hike.
God, my team being so good.
Is he gon' step by me? Can't do it back, keep racks on me. Name him with, I keep 3 on me.
Let me guess on bottom. Ooh, back at 1 point. 1 mil, back at 1 mil. I'll play one more and then I'm gonna get off for a little and eat food.
Spin and slide, say you gon' step by me. Who gon' step by me? Who gon' step by me?
Every time I'ma step with the steppers, black and white.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our 2 quarterbacks, certainly 2 of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's a punter, Thomas Morstead, to get this one started. And we are underway from Cincinnati. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
First quarter game, let's... We put everybody on corners and posts.
Levis will look to throw on the first play from scrimmage. He's got the Hall of Famer, Harold Carmichael. A big play there on the first play of the game. 59 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Levis back to throw. And this turns into a nice game with a slide at the end. Now 1st and 10 at the 11. Here's Levis. This will be caught just inside the 10. It's 2nd and 7 from the 9. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And he is going to lose yardage here. Still needing 10 yards. Now it's 3rd down. Levis.
Yes.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And in for the Lions touchdown. Dree Archer. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Lions get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Oh, yes. Please, can we get a stop? Can we just make him quit?
They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley.
Why
and a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be second down. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
At the 27-yard line.
Back to throw here. Short throw caught by Pitts. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll leave it with a 3rd and 2.
That's a gain of 6.
They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And Barkley did not get there. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively, and it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
Oh, my God.
And
yes.
It's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and it'll be a turnover on downs. On first down, Levis. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 25-yard line.
They're going to look to throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
He's so good.
And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Lions with the football here to begin the second quarter. As they come up now, 2nd and goal. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Touchdown! Dree Archer with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half.
Dree
and the
Archer
Lions
is so
go
good.
up by 2 touchdowns. Elliott good with a PAT, and that'll make the score 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Dancing to his left. That's caught downfield by Addison. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be second down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Barkley, inside handoff. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
That's another Washington first down.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. A swing pass here to Edwards. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. Jordan Addison from 8 yards out. And the Commanders have cut it back within a score. Extra point splits the uprights. And that'll make our score 14-7. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he will be brought out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3. Because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, and right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. Levis looking to move him around a bit. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he is going to have the Lions first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. They'll throw it again with Levis. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. A couple of first downs has the football positioned at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. Now Levis. That is caught by Carmichael. Touchdown, Detroit. Harold Carmichael, 57 yards. And the Lions will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Elliott good on the extra point, and it's now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And they can't bring him down. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
See what coach is suggesting.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Just need a yard here, 2nd and 1. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for...
And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. They're going to try and throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Steeler legend Troy Polamalu with a pick. And the Lions are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And maybe a chance for a quick completion and then a long field goal try. We'll see. Got a man. It's Harold Carmichael. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. The kick by Elliott is good, and that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Washington down on the scoreboard, but they are getting the football first here, and we are back underway on EA Sports. This taken in right around the goal line. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover.
I didn't
He's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. That sack courtesy of Jack Campbell. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. They'll try the right side here, Barkley. And that won't buy him much room. Just a 1-yard gain to the 5. Another modest gain there on that one, and I think, Charles, you can probably pin part of the deficit on a failure on their...
Oh, okay.
Yeah, all right, I got him. Instead, look, yeah. Full court press or full blitz, we going all out. It don't matter any time of day, I came to ball out. We TCG, never duck a smoker, any call out. Better be ready to go to war until we fall out. 0 to 60 like Ludacris, we came to roll out. You know,
God, I'm just good. I'm basically him.
They was hot then, now they cold now. Left wrist dripping, I got it froze now. Went from rags to riches, take the clothes now. My name heavy all across the globe now. We ain't playing HBCU, I strike up the band. Stomping on them like a cute dog, go alpha man. In Miami, hard rock, jumping like a rock band. You know me, I love my green and cheese like a Packers fan. I'm a player, gotta keep it player, how the game go. With the steppers, I ain't gotta tell them, they just train to go. Calling plays and I'm calling
Hi guys,
shots like
stream
the head
later.
coach. First class.